She's already in the seat. Welcome back to Vivid Buffalo Studios. Beau had such a good time doing the retake last night. He wanted to come back. Can't stop, won't stop with this one. So hi, welcome. Here we are at Vivid Buffalo Studios, ready for some mindful minutes. Guys, I had a great day. I had a great weekend. Yesterday, when the video didn't record, I told you all how amazing it was to be back teaching, and with genuine exhaustion from that excitement because it had just happened. But like honestly, it was so great to have 40 people practicing yoga together and to be in the driver's seat and teaching. It's been too long. Teaching Zoom classes isn't the same thing. It's just not. And like honestly, it was so fun. It was so fun to like. Oh, also I told everybody yesterday about how we're running low on joggers. They were selling like hotcakes. So we will be making sure that we have the joggers, the sweatshirts, the t-shirts with us when we do yoga brunches, when we do our art classes. So the merch will be available locally. Come on out. Hey bud, how's it going? So, teaching yoga was really great. Today, this weekend, my family has been researching tortoises. We have family members that keep tortoises, and we've kept turtles before, very different. But we've been researching tortoises. We found some tortoises. We looked at some tortoises to join our family because Beau would really love it. So we found, they're like cute, baby, tiny, unbelievably cute tortoises. So that was the day. Like I saw like about 20 baby tortoises. I got to hold bunnies and eat really good food and spend a really good Sunday with the fam. It's just been awesome. Watch my little kiddo rock climb like a wild lady at the climbing center. Get out there, by the way, if you haven't been. I used to teach there when they had yoga. Center yoga was taught out of the Niagara Climbing Center. But they have a beautiful rock climbing gym. It used to be an elementary school, and it's one of our spaces that we work out of because being an old elementary school that has a lot of spaces that lend themselves to artists. So we've actually recruited artists to take up office space there to create. Don't eat garbage. It's the hard part about having dogs. It's so anyways, the climbing center, we recruited tattoo artists, art therapists, artists looking for studio space, photographers. There's a Pilates studio there. There's a lot of really cool stuff there. Excellent parking, so you just like pull in, check it out. You can do some climbing. Like I said, we've just got a lot going on down at the climbing center. And you're not going anywhere after that. Garbage and stuff. Come back here. So yeah, this coming week we've got another yoga brunch. So we'll be doing yoga brunches Saturday at 10 a.m. Get your tickets. Obviously, It's something that was popular. It sold out quickly, so make sure to get your tickets. And then we've got the paint classes coming up. And you can see all of this at Vivid Buffalo's EventBrite page. And then, you know, we're always looking to speak with artists and vendors, anybody with ideas. You know, we are really looking to expand what we do. Oh my gosh, what kind of garbage are the dogs getting into, you guys? I've got to put this away. I've got to stop this if we're ever going to get to mindful minutes. What is happening? Get in your room. Everybody. Not even for 2 seconds. Not even. Okay. Take care of that later. So, anyway, we are always looking for new ideas for events. We have a lot coming up in the works. So just keep an eye on Vivid Buffalo EventBrite. Like I said, if you're an artist, if you have an idea for an event, my email address is in the description, Angela@Vivid Buffalo. Also, I'm going to be I'm putting together a team of people. So I'm looking for anybody that has abilities from housekeeping and yard maintenance and building and painting and those kinds of things. Or, you know, people that have more like entry-level graphic design skill, any office assisting skills, things like that. If you're looking for part-time opportunity, please reach out. Or if you, especially for any of the maintenance stuff, if it's like contract opportunities, we have some bigger projects as well. So definitely feel free to reach out, Angela@vividbuffalo.com. So let's ground. Let's breathe. Let's end the weekend right. So today's reading from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. Watch yourself. Observe yourself. It's a call to observe yourself, and it's helpful as a tool on your journey. When you get stuck in a behavior, stuck in a pattern, stuck in a place, a thought, a feeling, a job, or a relationship, and you don't know how to get unstuck, watch yourself. When you've tried everything you know and your feelings and old ways of reacting still come to the forefront, even when you don't want them to, and especially when you've made an effort to do things differently, watch yourself. When it feels hopeless, when it seems things will never change or shift, when you can't help yourself and it doesn't look like those around you can either, look at yourself. The act of watching ourselves neutrally, observing ourselves without judgment or reproach, can be a powerful tool for change. If you've tried and tried to change, but it hasn't worked, then watch yourself. Watch what you say, watch what you think, how you feel, how you act, how you react. Don't try to stop yourself and don't judge, just observe. Do it as long as you need to, although it may not take long. Watch yourself, and then watch how things grow and change. Sit quietly. Notice. I think about that on my mat most often. I get the opportunity to notice what comes up for me in my practice. I get to notice at what point I start to check out. Maybe it's a posture that I don't love, or there's something about the practice, or whatever it is that comes up for me. I get the opportunity to notice what that feeling is, what that sensation is. I get to look at it without reaction. Sometimes I react, sometimes I move, I shift, I feel the feeling and flow with it. But the other option is to sit and watch how that sensation rises and falls. It's like watching an urge. If you desire something and you're trying to pull willpower together to resist, you can watch that feeling come up. Like if you're on a, I always think of being on a diet, because when I was little, I didn't know what a diet was, but I felt like I needed to figure it out, which I really didn't. But anyway, so when I was kind of playing with the concept of diet, I thought like willpower was actually just, sitting there, and I had like the candy in front of me, and I was like watching it. And I'm like, see, I'm not even eating the candy. I'm just like staring at it, and I don't have to eat it. And that is, a moment, as silly as something like that is, that's a moment where you still get an opportunity to watch that sensation of like, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. And then without having it, you get to watch that fall and go away, and you get to see what the other side of it is without going for the impulse and having the candy or whatever the treat is. And that's just a silly example, but I really get to see those things play out on my mat. And when I consistently practice it on my mat and I notice what comes up for me, the different kinds of physical resistance or mental resistance, and I can play with it there, then I can take it out into the world, and I can start to notice it when it's really important, when life stuff comes up and when it gets really hard. And that's why I connect with this practice. And it's one of the reasons why it's so important that I get up and do it, and it doesn't matter if it was daylight savings time and it was really like 6 a.m. class this morning. Super tired. It was worth it, 100%. So with that, take a moment to ground wherever you are, in your feet, your sit bones, your whole self laid out. You can place one hand on your heart, feeling your heartbeat, feeling that vibration of your breath. Taking time to notice your physical space right here. Taking time to release any tension. Letting go of the tension in your jaw, softening through your face, your shoulders. Taking that time to ground and breathe. Thank you, my friends. Happy Sunday night, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.